Our top story at 6, an unlikely culprit has some Perry first responders in temporary housing.
Zach Merchant is live at the Public Safety Building to explain.
Yeah, it wasn't criminals or a big fire that forced the Perry Police Department and Fire Department, or at least parts of them, to temporarily move out of their headquarters. Nope, it was mold. And the fight to get rid of that problem has taken months.
So basically, initially, when we had it broken down into phases, they would come in and they'd take all the ceiling tiles off, ripped up all the carpet, that type of thing.
The cause of all that work, a mold infestation at Perry's Public Safety Building. Jim Taylor, who's worked in construction for decades, says those problems can be serious.
As it does get into the wood, it does get into your sheetrock, particularly. It gets into your insulation. Well, all that has to be removed.
And that, Perry Assistant City Manager Robert Smith says, can be costly.
The remediation process is probably going to total around $150,000, unfortunately.
And Smith says that might be only half the final price tag once construction costs are totaled. It's also forced Perry's Fire Department to split the firefighters that were stationed at headquarters between two alternate locations, one a Georgia State Patrol office. But Battalion Chief Kirk Crumpton says his firefighters don't mind.
Failure is not an option. We have to keep going, and the protection of the citizens in the city of Perry have not changed. Just the directions from which you hear the sirens may have changed.
And Smith says though it is an inconvenience, the work had to be done.
So we came and did the testing came back. It's a rather serious situation. There are different tolerances of people in regards to mold issues and that type of thing. But we're not going to take a chance on any of that.
The Perry Police and Municipal Court also got shuffled around because of this mold problem. Municipal Court is now being held at City Hall. Robert Smith says the police department is making its way back into the building. There's still some offices that are empty, and they're also making use of some trailer space in the parking lot. Robert Smith says he expects and he hopes all this work to wrap up around May. Live in Perry, Zach Merchant, 13 WMAZ News.
Thanks a lot, Zach. Here's a few facts about mold from the CDC. Mold grows in places with a lot of moisture, such as around leaks and roofs, windows, pipes, or anywhere else there's been flooding.
You can control mold by checking the humidity in your home, fixing leaky roofs, windows, and pipes, thoroughly cleaning and drying places after flooding, and ventilating shower, laundry, and cooking areas.